kids out trick-or-treating or just going to the drugstore, you may have a challenging time avoiding Halloween treats, but don't worry, we have some tips for you in today's Step It Up with Steph.
Good morning. That's right. Well, if you're a sucker for caramel apples around Halloween, I've got a healthier solution for you. Cut up your own apples and then dip them in dark chocolate and then dip them in nuts. Not only are you getting the fruit, which is healthy, the apple obviously, but also dark chocolate contains antioxidants and the nuts contain protein. So that's a great alternative for a caramel apple. Next, before you go trick-or-treating, make sure that you eat a healthy dinner full of protein. If you're full before you go out in front of all this candy, you're going to be less inclined to actually have those sugar cravings. And speaking of sugar, set limits on how much candy your kids are allowed to have each day after Halloween. And finally, when you're carving your pumpkins, make sure that you get out those pumpkin seeds, rinse them off, put them on a baking sheet, turn the oven to 400 degrees, and then put the pumpkin seeds with a little bit of sea salt on top into the oven for about 10 minutes. You'll have a crispy, crunchy, and salty protein-packed snack. For even more tips, make sure that you join the free 21-day challenge at stepitupchallenge.com.
You can catch even more great health tips on Step It Up with Steph right here on TV5 News at 9 every Wednesday morning.